Okay, this video here is for a multi-rotor case for the Taro 960 that I found on the internet. I tell you, I searched the internet high and low on rifle cases, music instrument cases, under the bed storage cases, everything to find a good case for my large size heavy lift multi-rotor, and it was just killing me. I couldn't find anything. I finally found this one here, which is a parallel limb bow case. It's for a bow and arrow set by Plano. Now, I had found a rifle case that was very sturdy and strong, kind of like a Pelican case style. And it was just, you know, every time I found a rifle case, the length was no problem. The width was definitely a problem, and the depth was a problem. I ballparked some measurements on this, and I needed 42 by 18 by 6 deep. And I just couldn't find it. I could always get the 42. I could always get very long length, but I could never get the 18. And I could barely get the internal 6-inch depth. So I found this one. It came in an ad from Bass Pro Shops. And its internal dimensions are 41 inches long by 17 wide by 7 inches deep internally. And it's like, all right, this is one. So I re-looked at my my measurements, and I tightened them up on my multi-rotor, and I needed 40 inches minimum for the multi-rotor by 17 3/4 and I think 5 1/4. So what I did was, this is what I found, and I barely had to make adjustments at all. Yeah, I needed 5 1/4 by 40 1/4. This is 41 internal, so you can see it fits really good. Now I did have to trim just a little bit off of my gimbal rails and my landing gear, like 1 5/16 inches off each one. And you can see now it fits perfectly. This kit also came with a little case for broadheads, and it came with these 4 of these standoffs, which will mount inside here in various locations. And so when you close the case, it'll give the case some rigidity so it won't compress, but in this case it's going to stop my multi-rotor from sliding around. So I'll definitely use these too. I'm at the point now, and also has what else? Some mounts that go up here for arrows. I might be able to get my props in here. You definitely can't have the props on this one. You have to have the easy on-off prop releases. I just need to find a way to protect my GPS compass a little bit better and make it so it doesn't flop around in here. In this case, this is exactly what I wanted. It's going to work really perfectly. Definitely not airline approved. I wouldn't put this on an airplane and expect it to survive. But from traveling from job to job to get your big heavy lift filming, aerial filming multi-rotors, this is a really good case, and it's going to work out just perfect. So I'm very happy with this case and the way it turned out. By the way, it was only 65 bucks on sale, and it's just going to be exactly what I need. So that's about it. Okay, here's the finished product. I forgot to mention this is model number 1144 parallel limb bow case by Plano or Plano. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Went with 1 layer of foam underneath and 2 up on top. These little standoffs meet together to keep it from compressing. Actually wish there was a couple more I could put in right here to protect my electronics, but it'll allow me to set the case on its side, and everything will be perfect. And this stuff nice and grabs all my my arms and my motors and keeps everything nice and snug. And then it's just the single layer of foam right here actually gently grabs my GPS antenna and video transmitter antenna and just holds it in place. Everything turned out really good. I'm very happy with the way it turned out. So that's it.